Bonjour YouTube, ça va ou quoi? Bon, vous vous en doutez. Ah ouais, ça y est, ça part en couille. Vous vous en doutez, bien évidemment. Nous sommes sur la fin de la Fist Range, épisode 5, Polarized. Y'a pas grand chose à dire, à part que l'épisode doit être long, donc prenez-vous du popcorn. Et aussi que ça risque de taper. Prenez des mouchoirs, on sait jamais. On sait jamais. Si je me fail, prenez des mouchoirs. Voilà, on peut y aller. Et puis on va y aller. Hein. Allez, parti. Let's go.
Previously on Life is
Fist
Strange.
Range.
Whoa. What did you find?
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
We can't trust anybody except each other.
You know more about her than me.
No, you and Chloe think you know more than anybody, like all teenagers.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins.
What are you doing in my dorm?
You are so fucking dead!
Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
What are you doing here, Max?
Victoria has to be next.
What a lame gimmick.
Rachel, why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard! Max, we have to find that spot now!
Oh. Rachel, what? I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry. I know you're close to Nathan, but your life is in serious danger.
Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done. Oh god, Max, look. She's still there.
Oh, no. Chloe. Look how.
What the fuck?
Les musiques de jeu sont incroyables, tiens. Là on se réveille.
Chloe? What? Where? It's a dark room. Is anybody out there? Please help! Victoria, wake up. Wake up.
C'est drôle.
Oh shit. Jefferson kidnaps Victoria too? This is so bad. Oh shit. That's me. He took that shot last night. Finally, I'm free. Almost.
Je laisse la séquence se dérouler. Je parle pas.
I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson. God, I don't remember anything that happened. This must be the same drug Nathan used on Kate.
On peut déjà ça.
I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
Bien, le coup, je suis aidé et la souris que je crois pour ça la bonne heure.
Oh, that's great. Oh, Max. This angle highlights your purity, see? The slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect face. Hold that stare there! Stay still! Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot! But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word.
Il casse les couilles.
But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle.
Je vais la placer quand même.
Don't move! Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Good. Oh, those eyes. It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into
ouais.
my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
Chloe.
Chloe. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most
Quel
of
enculé,
the
même pas il assume.
Nobody will be surprised or care. Though I promise, People will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups. Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way.
Après, il a raison, tu bouges. Faut prendre la photo, bordel.
A new dose will calm you down.
No.
En dehors, ça change le timeline. Une règle.
Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
C'est normal. Donc, gros, tu vas encore un peu la gueule.
Remember my number one rule. Always take the shot.
Ouais. On dirait il lui a craqué la nuque, tu sais. en mode Snake de Metal Gear Solid. En fait, non, il a juste foutu une drogue. C'est grave. Pour le moment, il n'y a rien qui change. À part juste qu'elle a pété la truc. Pour le moment.
Oh, Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick.
Toujours la photo, tout là. Les photos. Là, ça se réveille. Allez, Victoria, faut se réveiller là. Putain.
Victoria. Hey, Victoria. It's Max. Can you hear me?
Max. Oh God. Where are we? Oh, what's happening?
You've been drugged like Kate. And me. Do you remember how you got here?
No, I don't know. Wait, you warned me. You warned me about Nathan. Then I went to Jefferson for help and he was acting so bad.
Putain, c'est toi qui nous as livrés.
That's the last thing I remember. And I can't move my hands. Help me, Max. Please, I'm sorry for everything.
Listen carefully. Mark Jefferson kidnapped us. He's using Nathan as well. Jefferson is very dangerous, so we have to get out of here before he comes back.
Max, I just can't believe this is real. I don't want to die like this. I'm only 18.
Ça va.
Just hold on, Victoria. Nobody is gonna die. Anymore.
Max, what's going on? I thought you said Nathan was dangerous, but it was actually Mark? Mr. Jefferson?
I was wrong. I should have known that Nathan couldn't do all this on his own.
Do what? What's going to happen to us? Oh, please get us out of here.
Un peu c'est qu'il a, désolé.
I'm not going to let that asshole get away with this. I need you to be strong.
Hey, t'as mon truc dans la
I
scène?
can't do this alone. We need to act while we're clear-headed. If he doses us again, we'll forget everything.
I'm not strong, Max. Look at me. Look what I did to Kate Marsh. Now she's in the hospital, and I'm here.
Ouais, tu vas sûrement sauver alors ça va.
We're both here. Okay?
I just can't believe this is happening. That Jefferson would do this to me. To us.
Victoria, we will find a way to escape. I promise.
Max, I believe you.
I'd really like to smash that fancy camera into Jefferson's face. Wait, Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Good. Now I can.
Please. Please get us out of here, Max.
D'accord.
Okay. I broke those vials when I kicked the trolley.
On est déjà, là, on est déjà dans une note à hein. Déjà, c'est la merde. Oh là là.
I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one. This might work. Please work.
Why is Mr. Jefferson doing this? Why?
C'est juste qui bug. Normal. C'est bon.
I'm getting some
Encore ça?
spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection.
Ok, Victoria elle est là, ça va bien.
You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here, replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max. I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes, you're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. As you can see, Sleeping Beauty here is too harsh for my gentle lens. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
Du coup, il est à Seattle, putain, t'aurais pu le niquer, t'es sérieux?
Go to
Oh.
hell. You will for everybody you've hurt.
Unlike pure sweet Kate Marsh, I don't believe in that bullshit. She could have been my masterpiece. The world is what an artist makes it. And my muse...
Kate believed, and she survived. You failed to break her. She's stronger than ever, and she'll outlive you.
She'll certainly outlive you. Who knows? Maybe I'll pay Kate a visit soon and test her faith again.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Then why did you blame David Madsen for stalking Kate? Of course he was the only person who was about to find out the truth. Irony. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
Alors, si jamais vous comprenez pas en fait pourquoi j'ai le truc David Madsen et pas Mark Person, c'est pour justement avoir ce dialogue-là, et de 2, c'est parce qu'en gros à la fin du jeu vous allez voir, et de 3, c'était pas pour vous faire genre, c'était pour que vous ne saviez pas que j'avais des doutes sur des personnes en fait. Là vous avez vraiment surpris. Au cas où, parce que vous avez des doutes. Bon, entre oui, clairement.
He's as sick as you.
Don't judge people, Max.
Ah si, je confirme.
But that's why Nathan never should have been at Blackwell.
Ils font la paire.
That makes 2 of you.
I helped Nathan realize his vision. So few people get that chance.
You brainwashed him.
I became a sort of father figure for Nathan.
Normal, vu que son vrai père
It
il part ça un
happens
peu.
often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Franck.
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Oh. Rachel Amber.
C'est moi.
That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, The dumbass gave her an overdose.
C'est tout. Et elle a juste fait une OD, et les mecs, on a pas eu de chance.
Chloe and Rachel. You killed both of them.
They're fucking together in heaven right now. Is that what you want to hear?
Tu casses les couilles.
Why?
Why? Why? Start listening to me, you dumb cunt.
Et oh, nique ta mère, hein.
I'm sorry, Max. That was not cool. Anyway, Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're
Evil.
Oh, I see. You're good because you stopped your friend from beating Nathan up.
Comment il sait ça,
I
lui?
cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
On avait compris.
Dead and buried.
Ah.
After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan.
Ah non.
I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I
Allez!
love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my mom.
Te fous pas de ma gueule, Jefferson, c'est la seule fin du jeu.
So I have to make sure.
Donc non, c'est pas par rapport à nos choix, ferme-la, arrête de mentir.
You. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
De digital. Let's go! Copyright! On n'est pas dans la merde.
I have all those photos in my
Aïe aïe
diary.
aïe. Oh putain, il va falloir parler. Les copyrights, ils vont me faire chier. Et là, je suis sûr que le copyright.
Why your instant camera is so appealing.
Ah merde, attendez, j'ai failli.
The print.
Attendez, j'ai failli.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures, especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
Journal!
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me.
Caméra vite, please.
There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
Ah, si seulement t'avais vu la photo que j'allais te donner, t'aurais pas dit ça. Copyright, copyright, copyright. Merde. Copyright, copyright, copyright. J'ai le câble du truc. Merde, attendez, c'est où? Je l'ai là. Là, je l'ai. J'avais le truc du câble coincé dans le dos, oh, putain. Le câble du
I
câble
could
coincé
frame
dans le
any
dos.
one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a
Selfie.
A dumb
I'm
word
back.
for a wonderful photographic
Right
tradition.
back where I started this insane week. And nobody is going to hurt Chloe ever again.
Bon, voici la surprise de
Your
ce truc.
generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Yeah, pas capture, on s'en tape.
I'm not into capturing your interest. That's kind of sick, isn't it?
I guess somebody hasn't had their coffee. Do you want to try again?
Okay, the Daguerrean process. Blah, blah, blah.
Victoria, ouais, elle a encore le seum, mais il t'arrache, toi. Putain.
Let's move on. Anyway, so the Daguerrean process made portraiture quite popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you finish reading the assigned chapters.
Quoi? C'est quoi ce bruit à
Don't
gauche?
forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
Time to change time.
the winner to San Francisco,
pas
where
mal.
you'll be feted by the
First, let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
and Alyssa. Get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes,
Yes, Max, I see you.
Pretending not to see me.
J'ai oublié cette
Bastard.
fin de phrase. Bastard. Allez.
I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room. All I need is David's number, and Jefferson is one text closer to life without parole. I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet. Found you. For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast. You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson,
Comment?
you'll be going to prison.
Ce serait trop bien, ouais. Merde.
The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard?
Ouais, j'avoue.
It does. I'm happy to fix it, so you'll be here to get your fancy camera, Victoria. Hi, Kate.
Oh, hey, Max.
Kate, listen to me.
I am.
Always remember that you're not alone. I've got your back no matter what happens. So do a lot of other people. We all care. We're all here for you. You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so blessed for the first time this week.
Il est lundi,
I don't know
calme-toi.
what to say.
That's okay. Neither do I. Maybe we could both use a hug.
Thanks. You always know the right thing to do.
C'est normal. Bon, quand t'explores toutes les possibilités, forcément, bah. C'est ce que c'est le meilleur.
Mr. Jefferson, we need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
Yes, I see. But maybe you shouldn't.
And why not?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
I will be when Victoria understands that hiding behind a screen, posting videos of people is incredibly cruel and unfair. You're smart enough to know how easy it is to hurt somebody, to destroy their life. I just want you to think about how much it would hurt if somebody did that to you. You can always make the right choice, Victoria. I know you've got a good heart. I've seen it.
Listen, I didn't...
You don't have to explain. There's no reason for you to be so insecure that you can't be happy with your own talent. Wouldn't it be better to lift people up than to bring them down? You could inspire people.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about now. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
I think I should stay out of this one, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
And that's okay too.
Désolé, Victoria.
That was kind of random, Max. What did you mean?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That
On sait très bien que
means
personne du parce que
a
tu
lot
veux la
to me.
buter.
And Blackwell, the first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear.
Ouais.
To be innocent.
Or
Allez.
guilty.
Well, Thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going
Oh.
to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
Allez, là on est parti. Ah, c'est un deck qui bug. Du coup, par contre, le problème c'est qu'on découvre jamais Chloé. Bon, on voit jamais Chloé en fait. Si. Ah si. Elle a déjà reprendre contact à tous les coups.
Whoa!
Calme-toi, calme-toi, calme-toi. Calme-toi, tout va bien. Bonjour.
Okay. You're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane.
Alors, t'es dans le passé, dans le présent. Donc en fait, c'est pas bien. Faut se barrer vite. Faut se barrer très 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 vite. Oh, c'est le bordel. En gros,
Good work, David.
pour vous expliquer ce qui se passe. C'est très compliqué. En gros, on allait dans le passé dans la Dark Room.
Chloe. Oh, you're alive. Oh, you're alive.
Non, on a
I
compris.
did it.
Donc en gros, là en fait, elle a pris un saut dans le passé dans la Dark Room. Et ensuite, dans la Dark Room, elle a fait un saut dans le passé jusqu'au début de la semaine. Et dans le début de la semaine, elle a changé le cours du temps. Et là, du coup, on est dans le présent, mais on est encore dans la timeline du passé. Donc c'est un bordel monstre. Enfin, si ils ont respecté tout ce que je veux dire. Et normalement, ils ont respecté parce qu'on voit pas le truc de l'avion là-bas. Donc on est encore dans le passé, ça prouve ça.
Be careful. I'm still between
Voilà.
and San Francisco.
Elle est encore en train de
I'm
donc,
so stressed, but I'm so excited too. Let's see, 10 across the beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts.
Dîner de lune, normalement, en même temps qu'il fera avec sa chute de lune hors saison et ses baleines à cheveux. Maintenant, on déclare avoir mis pas de lune dans le ciel, le entendant arrière soir. Normal. Une vidéo de clip a encore été diffusée avec plus d'une heure, que c'est une petite émission collective ordonnée par exemple, et tout. Le jeu de cette époque devant un scandale à un parking secret. Oh putain. Blablabla. Alors, je m'en vais et je vous lis ça. Tu vois une indication de David Madsen, chef de sécurité à l'Académie Blackwell. La police a effectué une descente mardi dernier sur une étrange pièce souterraine. Ce mystérieux bunker aurait servi de lieu de sécrétation de studio photo au professeur Mark Gerson ainsi qu'à Nathan Prescott, un étudiant de l'académie. Selon une source, les deux suspects y faisaient poser leurs victimes après les avoir enlevées et droguées. Bien qu'il n'y ait aucune trace de violence physique ou sexuelle sur les victimes, ces révélations troublantes se sont répandues chez la tranquille petite ville d'Arcadia Bay comme nom de choc. Son Prescott lui-même, le plus puissant homme d'affaires de la région, fait l'objet d'une enquête en tant que professeur de la grange où cette chambre noire high-tech a été découverte. Pour la suite, tourne la page. On va tourner la page.
How the hell am I supposed to figure that out?
I have to admit, I love being called an artist.
Vernissage. Il y a du monde, il y a pas où, il y a un truc vide. Putain, c'est des sièges en 3. Eh, on a pas ça nous en France. Eux, c'est des sièges en 2, ils ont des sièges en 3 eux. Putain, les bâtards. Je sais pas. Merde, bad.
I'm so excited too.
Ouais, bah c'est bon les emails là, putain. Bon, je peux rester 2 secondes.
It's so weird to be in between realities.
Ouais, de ouf.
Everything is out of focus and in the distance.
Normal, je le tourne autour de la photographie.
Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time. when we were innocent.
Please fasten your seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and
Go.
cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip and we thank you very much for choosing
Oh, les deux,
Pacific
trop aimé.
West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so.
C'est bon.
I'm hoping these airline seats get smaller so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
Lol. Salut.
How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Non, c'est bon.
Just a bit.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guide you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there. Oh, Christ. Another nosebleed?
Ah ouais, normal.
Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
Mais là, tu changes tout en fait. Parti. Et voilà, bienvenue. Bienvenue. Et merci à Victoria de ne pas nous avoir niqué cette scène. Parce que sinon elle aurait gagné. Mais ça a cassé couilles.
San Francisco is so cool. And this gallery is huge.
So is the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Ok.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done.
Ouais, mais tu restes timide, donc c'est un problème. Everyday Hero Contest.
Wowzer, Max. You did it. Somehow.
Le 11
I went
octobre.
from the dark room
Attends, oui c'est
to
ça, le
this
11
gallery.
octobre 2013
I've been through so many realities in one week.
jusqu'au...
Life is...
Non, quoi On a Francisco, non? Ou ce serait le 10-11 jusqu'au 12-6? Impossible. 12... Ah non, du coup, oui, non, c'est du 11 octobre au 6 décembre. C'est ça. Ouais, c'est beaucoup.
There I am, along with
Max
all the other
Scofield.
winners.
Milieu d'écran.
I should say artists instead.
Il y a du monde, hein. Toujours. What is the error? Bon, vous pouvez lire, hein. Je suppose. Et voilà.
It's great to read all these comments, even the mean ones.
Incroyable. J'ai cru que c'était Rachel et Chloé en bas. Une buzzer ça quoi. Merde.
Like, I do not understand art.
How much would you pay for that?
Qu'est-ce que tu branles là, toi? Courtney, qu'est-ce que tu branles là?
That is different. Loving the retro.
Hi, excuse me, you're Max Caulfield, right?
Oui,
Yeah.
c'est moi.
Yes.
Sorry to bother you, but my name is Danny Lee, and I'm with the Berkeley People's Herald.
Calme-toi, arrête de faire
Art
là.
section, and I totally dig your work. Now, ironic selfie thing is kind of played out, but there's something timeless about your images. So I'd love to set up an appointment or interview with you when you get a chance. Here's my card. So great talking with you, Max.
You
C'est
too.
pas dire un mot, Michel, calme-toi. On sait bien que les derniers vous êtes violents, mais. Quand même. Waouh. Elle est donc là, la
Hi,
miniature.
and there she is to save the day.
Hi.
Waouh.
You did it, Max. You're a real artist. At least for today.
Oh putain, elle est grande la photo. Sa mère, putain, pour un truc sur un Polarized, sa mère, elle est grosse, hein. Wow, 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 wow.
Chloe!
Hey, are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
Your notes.
I'm okay. Jet lag. High altitude. Oh, you left the ringer off, idiot. Oh, come on. Please answer.
Max, holy shit, man, your vision. It's true. You saw the tornado. It's coming.
What? Oh no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach.
Chloe! Can you hear me? Hello? Hello?
Là.
Oh my god. The tornado was real. Oh, I didn't fix shit.
T'as fixé pour toi.
We will die.
Enfin, les autres, par contre, elles vont tous
The
crever.
is gonna be destroyed.
Allez, c'est parti.
There has to be a way to stop this. For good.
How much would you pay for that?
0. Bonjour, je vais montrer ça sur ma photo. On fait ça vite. Regarde comme ça.
Excuse me, I'd love to ask you a few questions about your work.
Sorry, but
Du coup, c'est des blurs. Blurs, du coup. C'est bon.
oh shit. Oh my head. What is going on now? It feels like reality is breaking apart. What am I doing to time?
Wow. Putain.
I just have to make one simple change, so I won't end up in San Francisco. Simple. Sorry, San Francisco. Chloe comes first.
Il y a RGB aussi. Pas que Chloé. Hein. Du coup, là, ça va être. Pas rien, normalement.
Oh, fuck.
Bonjour. Alors, tort.
No.
C'est bon.
I'm back here again.
On est heureux dans la bonne
Fixed
Ryzen.
everything.
What did you say, Max?
What? Jefferson should be in jail, not here.
Jesus. It's like you're back in my class. You're still spacing out. It might be cool if you took one of your patented selfies now. The transformation between the old Max and the new Max. Anyway, answer my question, please.
Eat shit and die.
Good answer. Good answer. Hey, your nose is bleeding. Probably gave you too big a dose. Sorry about that, Max. But considering you're about to die, a nosebleed is a first world problem.
Je vais pas crever. C'est con.
Oh. I had to let Victoria Chase go.
You let her.
Don't be stupid, okay? She's exactly where she deserves to be.
No.
Oh. As if you care.
Zovic.
Your iris, that dilation like a shutter. The pictures you're taking of me now. Too bad you pissed away your gift. You could have won the contest, but you destroyed your own beautiful photograph. What a waste. Sorry, I burned all your stuff. I got a little carried away.
Fuck. He burned my diary.
Always.
That's why I'm still here.
Et ouais.
Especially since you've developed from nerd to hero within a week. There's something weird going on with you.
Quelque chose d'étrange.
Whoa. Did you see how crazy it is outside? Like I said, something weird. There's that fear. Oh, Max, it's an honor working with you on these final sessions. I hope these images will be appreciated for what they truly capture. The loss of youth. At least, that's the last lecture you'll ever have to hear from me. And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Mr. Jefferson, please, don't do this. You don't know what's happening.
Shh, 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 shh. Quiet. Quiet, Max.
Please, don't do this.
I promise, this final dose won't hurt. What?
David. No, David, no.
Jeep.
Ah ouais, on a pas le temps de lui faire ça. Et hop là.
And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Wait, hold on. Can I please ask you for one last request?
Oh, you got me, Max. How can I deny that face?
Excuse me, but my throat is scratchy. Can I please have some water?
Of course. I don't want you to be uncomfortable.
Merci. On est au bord. On en profite. Un synchro, bon. Ah. Oh, mais on est dans le thème, on en profite. J'ai besoin d'éteindre la cam.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt.
Trop tard.
What?
Il est en retard, David.
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that? No gun, no balls.
Jefferson, it's
Over.
You are not going to stop me. David Madsen. Of course. Well, this is what you get for playing cop. A real bullet.
Ah, le bête. Une vraie balle. Il a fait l'armée, espèce de con.
Jefferson,
It's over.
Grab that bottle!
Bruh, c'est pas ça qu'il veut faire.
It's over. You are not going to stop me.
Bruh.
Oh, Lord, Max. Are you okay? Are you alright? Can you move?
Yes. Thank you, David. Thank you.
Don't thank me. You brought me here.
Le message.
Let's wrap up this son of a bitch first. He won't be going anywhere when he wakes up.
Oula, dehors,
Except you
pardon.
are going to prison forever.
Or worse.
Or worse.
Mr. Jefferson, now it's your turn to be captured in a moment.
Une photo, une photo, une
Save
photo,
Chloe.
une photo.
He burned everything, including all of my photos.
C'est la merde.
Warren, yes, I can use that picture he took of us. Shit, no signal. Thanks, Mr. Jefferson, but you won't need this anymore.
Max,
Good.
I'm sorry.
Just looking at that makes me want to vomit. David? Are you okay?
Look at this place. It feels like hell.
Jefferson was going to kill me. Like he did to Victoria Chase.
Oh, no. I always suspected that son of a bitch.
I never did. Until too late.
You shouldn't have to suspect your teacher.
He wasn't a real teacher. He just wanted to lecture. It was part of his sick plans.
I guess I looked just as suspicious when you told Principal Wells that I was harassing Kate Marsh. And I don't blame you. And Max, I treated Kate like shit. I know she's a good person, but I'm not. I hope I get to tell her that soon.
Ah, c'est compliqué. Au cas où t'as oublié, il y a une putain de tornade au-dessus de vos gueules. Mec.
I knew
Faudrait se bouger le cul, là.
Prescott was a threat. I just waited too long to neutralize him.
Jefferson already did. They had some weird father-son thing going on. But Nathan killed Rachel, and Jefferson had to use him as a scapegoat.
That pervert was pulling all this shit right under my nose, too. I could have stopped him and Nathan if only I wasn't so stupid.
No, I should have told Principal Wells Nathan had a gun and almost used it. I put the school in danger.
We all make decisions we regret. But I have to admit, I'm impressed by you. And Chloe. And your investigation.
Eh oui.
I had all the high-tech toys, well, you had each other.
We are a great team.
That's one of my problems. I'm not good at teamwork. Never was. Even in the service.
I can't even imagine what you went through.
I'm not gonna make any excuses for my behavior. I tried to be a good soldier, but I wasn't so great. I tried to be a good father, too, but when Joyce kicked me out, I had nothing.
I was pissed off and wanted to rage.
Yeah, I know the feeling. Too much.
I'm going to tell Joyce I was wrong about you. She does love you. It's pretty obvious.
I try not to use my service as an excuse, but it's hard to come home after war. Most people don't know or care what it's like. Except Joyce. She gave me hope. A new life.
And you saved mine. Chloe, she would be proud of you.
I just want to see her safe with her mother. I promised Joyce I would go see a family counselor. And I'll start by apologizing to Chloe. I don't expect her to call me Dad, but maybe she'll stop calling me step-douche. So, where is Chloe?
En vrai, je sais quoi dire, mais c'est un problème. C'est que, en fait, vous savez pas vraiment ce qui se passe après, moi je le sais. Et le problème, c'est que si on fait un truc, c'est la merde. Donc autant vous dire que je préfère faire l'autre. Désolé.
David, she was pretty stressed out, so, she went to go, medicate before I ended up in here. So, she's okay.
Oh, thank God. For once, I'm happy Chloe's a stoner.
David, I have to go outside and get some real air, and use my phone.
Of course. Go on, Max. You're a brave soldier. I'm glad Chloe has a best friend like you. Go on now. You've seen enough of this room.
Je fais ça parce que je savais si elle allait se passer après.
Okay, teacher. Let's see what kind of photo evidence you shit all over this computer.
Jefferson will end up in jail. But Chloe is dead.
You are gonna fry for this.
Chloe, I'm gonna save you.
Heureusement qu'il voit pas.
For the last time.
Attends, on peut le prendre.
There's no way I'm leaving your necklace here.
Jefferson, you're lucky the cops are getting you in one piece.
Bon, c'est une grosse cinématique, hein, du coup, le minute.
Freedom. Holy shit. This storm is real. I need to find Warren. Yes! Warren, can you hear me? Never mind. Listen, do you have that photo you took last night in the parking lot?
Yeah, but why? It wasn't that great a shot.
Yes, it is, and I want it. Where are you?
I'm at the Two Whales Diner. Pretty much trapped in here with Joyce thanks to this Armageddon weather. I'm expecting the ocean to turn red.
I'm on my way.
Come on, that's crazy. You can barely walk on the sidewalk outside. Seriously, Max, stay wherever you are. I don't think the storm's getting smaller. I'm kinda scared.
That's okay. Me too. But it's not over yet, Warren. So hold on.
across limbo have been warning you people for years that our culture of sin and entitlement would lead to God striking us down. And I'm the one trapped in this fucking radio station. Somebody get me the hell out of here now! Now, goddammit, how do I pay all those taxes?
You have one new message. Message received yesterday at 9 p.m.
Max, it's Nathan. I just wanted to say I'm sorry. I didn't want to hurt Kate or Rachel or I didn't want to hurt anybody. Everybody used me. Mr. Jefferson is coming for me now. All this shit be over soon. Watch out, Max. He wants to hurt you next. Sorry.
Bon, si le PC lag un peu, c'est normal. Hein. Il y a genre ça à côté. Et le PC il est en train de crever là. Alors le but c'est de sauver plus de personnes. Vous êtes prêts? Ouais. Ça va tout?
Death is everywhere. It's following me.
Anybody out there? Oh, Lord. Thanks, kid.
Are you okay?
Once I get the hell out of here. I've been hauling loads for way too long in this shithole town.
You better go now.
And I ain't never coming back here. You need a lift?
No thanks. I have to find a friend.
You go, girl. You go.
Pas le bar. Mort.
Shot ever. Evan, did you see that tornado? Get the hell out of here.
Max, there's no way I can pass up these images. Just look at it.
You can't take a picture when he's dead. Now move your ass.
Okay, if you insist. Whoa, Max! You do know things. I'm such an idiot.
Only if you don't find a safe spot until this blows over, okay?
Now I better listen to the real everyday hero. Come with me.
I have to help somebody else first.
Allez, on va continuer. Alors truc de la bouche comme du sang, tout le temps. Et je reviens dans le temps moi aussi.
Shit. Alyssa needs help again. Help me down, Max! Alyssa! Are you okay? Let me help you down.
Yes, please, Max. I don't want to die like this. Find something to get me down. Please, help me get down. God damn it, I need help. Help me get down, Max.
Je cherche.
Stop up here.
ça là.
Please, help me get down.
Je cherche un truc.
Oh, shit. Alyssa needs help again.
Oui mais... Ah voilà, planche là.
Help me get down, Max.
Regarde. Ah viens.
Come on, Alyssa. Take my hand. Here I come. You did it, Max. Are you okay? Now I am. We need to get out of here.
Alyssa, you go on. I have to help other people.
Watch out, Max.
Damn.
Ah ça y est ça.
Close. Thank you, Alyssa.
Now we're even. Be careful out there.
Ah tu vois j'avais pas fait de la sauver sur tous les autres. Je le savais.
Oh, I can't stand seeing these bodies.
No, you're not dead.
C'est la voix de Chloé ça par contre. Je crois qu'Alibarge elle a fait 2 voix là. Je crois qu'elle a fait 2 voix là. Hop hop hop. On l'a cramé.
How can I get out of here?
Oui alors c'est un énorme bordel. Parce que ça il faut faire ça.
He's dead. Electrocuted.
This can't be the end.
Come on. You have to get out of here right now.
I need to breathe. I need air. I can't die in this room. I can't.
You should get out of here.
The whole town is dying.
Okay. I better hurry to the diner over there. I need Warren's photo.
Allez on sauve tout le monde. Ça l'air. Ça va faire bim bam boum. Ah plus. Heureusement je connais le truc.
Yes. The monsters are actually the people here.
Alors Hello qu'on l'a pas aidé dans le jeu. C'est un perso secondaire.
I should have warned her. I never even asked her name. So selfish.
Once
Ça va.
again, this is not a test. This is not a test. An E6 tornado warning has been issued for Arcadia Bay.
Go get him, Juliet.
Oh Juliette Automne, trop bien.
And surrounding counties. The emergency broadcast system is now in a...
Trust me, I'm trying to figure out how. I swear.
Max!
Oh, Max.
Mais l'autre il dit Max, t'as dû comprendre.
Oh, Jesus, I am so glad to see you, sweetie. Are you okay?
Yes. What about you guys?
Two Whales is barely standing now. I don't know if it's gonna make it through this tornado. Oh, poor Officer Barry and all those people out
know.
there. Okay, get your ass inside. I have to get back to this gentleman on the ground. Lauren has been gathering all the first aid.
It's not much, Joyce, but it's all we have.
you okay, Warren?
How the hell did I ignore all those warnings, Max? The snow?
Mais c'est seul à comprendre.
There's nothing you could do about
T'inquiète,
it.
y'avait personne qui peut faire. Y'avait que
So
moi.
stupid. Should have seen it coming.
So glad everybody is safe here. But I need that.
Okay, Max. Excuse me while I go help this other gentleman.
Frank, I'm so glad you're here.
Yeah, makes two of us. No, if only I had Rachel back. Now, Max, what about that info I gave you? Did you and Chloe find out what happened to her?
Oh, Frank. I don't know how to say this, so I just will. Rachel is dead.
God, no, please. Please, no, not Rachel. She can't fucking be. Are you sure? I mean, how do you know?
We used the names you gave us to track down a farmhouse. My professor, Mark Jefferson, has this creepy photo torture room. And we found out he was using Nathan Prescott to drug and photograph Blackwell students.
Prescott? Fuck! Fuck, I knew it! I should never have hooked up with that sick punk! Pompidou hated him. Yeah, you saw Rachel?
Yes. I wish I didn't. I'm so sorry, Frank. Nathan wanted to impress Jefferson and he killed her.
How? How did he kill her?
He used some drug and gave her an overdose.
An overdose? The only way Nathan could have done that is if I sold it to him. I killed my lioness. No, what have I done? Where is this motherfucker Jefferson?
He's going to jail. He won't be hurting anybody anymore.
Rachel. Oh, God. She was the one good thing in my life, Max. I know she was too young. I expect her to leave me, just not how it happened. I would never have stopped her from going after her dreams.
I know. Neither would Chloe.
I knew Chloe and her were close. I was jealous, but now I see why Rachel dug her. And Chloe was man enough to ask me for help after all that shit we went through.
Chloe would appreciate that.
You know, the one time I met my dad, the bastard quoted the Bible and said he wanted to enter his house justified. In other words, to do the right thing. Me too. And maybe you're helping me get there, Max. Don't get me wrong, kid. I still think you're weird. But you're cool.
Please be okay, Chloe. I can't lose you.
I hate to say I'm glad to see you, but
I'm glad to
so
see.
glad to see you.
Ça
The
fait un peu
important
calme.
thing is that you're safe. And I know you can take care of yourself after Nathan.
Should have done that a long time ago. But damn, Max. Can't believe you actually drove down here in the middle of a fucking E6 tornado. Just for one photograph? I mean, I know you didn't come for me.
Warren, I came for all of you. Just tell me you do have the photograph.
I just want...
Now shut up and listen.
Oh yeah, you're finally going to tell me what you never did in the parking lot.
I wish I would have. So I'm just going to tell you without any explanation. Trust me, okay?
I always do. You should probably tell me quick.
I had a vision in Jefferson's class of a tornado destroying Arcadia Bay. I went to the bathroom and saw my best friend Chloe get shot by Nathan Prescott. You with me so far?
Where else could I be? Go on.
Then I found out that I could rewind time. And long story short, Mark Jefferson is insane and dangerous.
Whoa, is that all?
I think that the storm started, everything started when I found out I could rewind time. There's no way this is just a coincidence, right?
Max, not only the storm, but the eclipse, the birds, the whales, everything.
All because of me? How?
I'm not a real scientist, even though I play one at school, but this seems like pure cause and effect. Maybe chaos theory. What happened with Jefferson? Did he hurt you?
Nathan accidentally killed Rachel Amber trying to impress Jefferson. Nathan just needed mental help. Now he's dead, and Jefferson is done.
Jesus, Max. I want the whole story, but I guess we really are out of time.
But I can still change things. What do you think will happen?
For every action, there's a reaction. Whenever you reversed or altered time, maybe you caused a chain reaction. Even in the environment.
All this destruction is my fault?
Give me a break. You sure the hell didn't give yourself time travel powers?
I guess we'll never know if it's magic or science.
Even if it's from a wizard or a wormhole, you're part of something bigger. I don't believe in fate or destiny, but after this week, I realize I don't know shit.
That makes both of us, Warren.
I do know you're here for a reason. And I guess it's up to you to find out why. Max, I'm sorry you got stuck in this. I don't have a fucking clue what's going on. But I have total faith that you'll do the right thing when the time comes. I'm so proud of you, Max. How could there be a more important moment in history? And I'm in the middle of it with you. So thank you for trusting me.
Thanks for being here. Always.
On peut lui faire un câlin? Non, j'ai...
Max, do you...
Hey. Be careful out there.
I could use a hug before I do this.
Me too.
On peut pas l'embrasser parce que sinon en fait ça nique la...
Better go before
La
I get
fin.
pathetic and tell you not to.
You're not pathetic. You're one of my heroes. And I'm going to
Jusqu'à la
make
fin
the
que je veux,
right
quoi.
choices from now on. I swear.
That's why you're Super Max.
Action.
We got no time for this shit. Come on, Max. Chloe. Jesus, dude, what is up with you?
I'm just glad we're here together.
I guess you need to talk. No worries. It's all good.
I'm glad you're with me too. What's going on, Max? We have to find Nathan right now. He's gonna
Sorry, Warren.
did to Rachel. Let's go now. Chloe, wait, listen. I can walk and listen, okay?
Stop and listen for once.
Fine, Max. I'm listening.
Chloe, you can't go in that party. You're gonna die if you do.
You used your powers, right? And you fucked around with time and I died.
Not like that.
You're supposed to back me up. So there's no way that punk-ass bitch Nathan Prescott is taking me down.
You're right, he won't. Mark Jefferson killed you. And others.
Jefferson, the art teacher? That's bullshit. Nathan is the fucking serial killer. We saw the proof. Now, excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
Nathan is dead, and you're in danger.
That fucker is already dead? How do you know that?
Because I was there.
Will you please tell me exactly what happened? Please.
Mark Jefferson turned out to be a psychopath.
Okay, Max. Let's go in there as a team and take his ass out right now.
Parce que techniquement il est là.
Chloe. Jefferson drugged and kidnapped me. I was tied up in his bunker. You have no idea what hell I went through to get back here. But I couldn't let you die. You brought me back here, and I can't lose you again. I won't.
Max, I'm so sorry. I was the one who dragged you into all this shit. Nobody, especially you, should have to go through that. Now we have to stop Jefferson. With one bullet.
No, not this way. Chloe, I can't keep fixing everything if all I'm gonna do is just break it over and over again. I know how this is gonna turn out, and I'm afraid I'm fucking up all these alternate realities.
Wait, alternate realities? What do you mean, Max? What did you do?
Chloe, I'm gonna tell you the truth, no matter what. I changed your past, and I had to make a terrible choice, and I...
Max, please tell me. I won't be mad at you.
I was able to go back in time to the last day William was alive. I stopped him from leaving, but you ended up in a car crash instead.
You saw my dad again?
You were completely paralyzed. And you were in pain. You were slowly dying, and you asked me to end your life. I did. For you. I didn't want you to suffer in any other timeline or reality. I couldn't bear the thought of you in any more pain.
God, Max. That must have been awful for you. I'm so sorry I had to ask you that.
It was worse for you. But I had no idea what would happen, and as usual, I messed everything up, and I never want to hurt you. Ever. You have to believe me.
Of course I do. Do you think I would even know how to handle that situation? Nobody would. The important thing is that we're together again.
You're right. That's why you should come with me, so we can stay together and stay alive.
I hear you, Max, but do you think we should let Jefferson get away with torture and murder?
Of course not. If we tell David, he'll believe us and he can actually stop him. Right?
I don't get it. Why do you trust him after you totally reamed him the other day? He's not even at our house anymore.
Chloe, David saved me from Jefferson. If he didn't track down the darkroom, I'd be dead right now.
Max, I had no clue. I should have been the one to save you, but I'm so grateful David was there. So what's your plan?
We tell him everything, including that Victoria is in danger.
Okay. You've been through so much. I believe you, Max. After all, I'm still your faithful companion.
Yes, you are. So listen, in a few minutes, I won't know any of this happened. Nothing. We absolutely have to stay in your room and do nothing. Then we explain everything to David, and we finally let him do his job. You'll have to tell me exactly what I did and said just now. Just explain that I traveled through time using the photo.
Will you believe me?
I'll always believe you, Chloe.
Ça repart. Préparez-vous, c'est compliqué.
see that the real Max is back. So, how was your time trip, dude?
Shut up. Oh, you're alive. You're alive. Oh, both of us. I did so much to bring you back, Chloe. It worked. It actually worked. You're with me again.
Looks like even fate doesn't want us apart. And I traveled through multiple realities just to save my ungrateful ass over and over, and I hope it was worth it, but I don't blame you for wanting me out of your life after all my drama.
Come on. I'm the official drama king and queen of Arcadia Bay this week. Just look at what my powers have caused in just a short time. Nobody.
You're Max fucking Caulfield, Time Warrior. Even if you weren't, you're kind and caring. Nobody could have a better best friend. Nobody. You didn't ask for any of this to happen, but it did. You need to accept how awesome you are.
Maybe I willed it subconsciously or something. I always wanted my life to be special. An adventure. But not without you. And it didn't happen until I moved back here. So, without you, my powers wouldn't even exist.
And for whatever scientific, mystical reason that we'll obviously never figure out, we were meant to be together at this exact moment in history. I have to think that Rachel was somewhere behind the scenes, fighting for justice.
I'd like to think
Je crois pas, c'est bien lire.
We
Merde,
all
il faille.
owe Rachel Amber.
C'est bon.
Now tell me everything that happened. You remember, right?
Well, we left the party and made sure Jefferson couldn't find us. For once, I was glad I lived in an actual fortress. Then the storm got hella crazy, and you said we would be safe at the lighthouse.
Chloe, look. The storm is getting bigger now. It's coming closer. Ugh, I can't even believe this is real. This is happening because of me.
Stop it. Stop beating yourself up, okay? We've both paid our dues already on it. God, look at that. Look at that monster. Who knows? This could be Rachel's revenge. Our revenge. The lighthouse is out of the way of the tornado. Come on.
What? Chloe.
I've got your back, Max.
Whoa.
Alfred Hitchcock famously called film little pieces of time. But he couldn't be talking about photography as he liked.
What the hell?
Allez, on est parti.
These pieces of time can frame us in our glory.
Les 30 prochaines minutes vont être très bizarres. Je préviens.
This might be hell.
Now, can you give me an example of a photographer
Okay,
who perfectly
this is
captured the
messed
human
up.
condition in black and white?
Am I stuck in a time loop?
Anybody? Bueller?
Diane Arbus.
Be calm and don't
Victoria.
freak out.
Why Arbus?
Yet.
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as
Wait.
tortured, right?
What's going on?
And frankly, it's bullshit.
Nobody even cares?
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
Everybody's gone now. Have I totally fucked up time? This doesn't make sense.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
Après.
I just wanted to know if you'd like to spend the rest of your life in my darkroom. Your purity inspires me so much, and we could be so happy together. Who needs selfies when I can give you portraiture?
There's no way I'm saying that. No way.
Qu'est-ce que vous voulez dire? Clairement pas. Ça, par contre. Oui, ça. C'est le
My
meilleur
selfies are shit. I need to be framed by a real artist. I'm just a poser.
Yes, you will be posing. For me. There's so many angles I want to expose you with to the world.
I hope you don't mind needles or duct tape.
Bro, il est spawn.
This can't be real. I
Ah,
don't believe
on repart en
it.
couille, c'est parti. Voilà, je peux foutre la cam parce que c'est le bordel. Merde, attendez, j'ai fait cracher mon stream deck. C'est bon. Alors.
Hey, Kate. Max, why did you stop me from jumping? What kind of friend are you? You never understood me, or what happened to me. Now my family will never leave me alone, and that means I'll always be alone. Thanks to you.
Kate, that's not true. I've always been your friend.
Le PC qui en peut plus alors que c'est un couloir. Bon allez. 219.
Give me back my keys, bitch.
Oh. Bring me back my key, bitch. 218, c'est parti.
Drumroll, please. I present the spare keys to Blackwell. Thank you, step correct.
Ah mais non, 218 elle est là quoi. Et oui, 218 c'était la chambre de Rachel. C'était la chambre de Rachel en fait, à l'époque.
Rachel Amber. She was my angel. After my dad died and we moved, I felt abandoned. Rachel saved my life. So Rachel took my place.
Alors Rachel 224, my
I'm
bad,
glad she was
c'était
here.
224.
6 months ago, she just left Arcadia. Without a word. Without me.
Toi c'est 221. Le sac Victoria, j'ai d'abord.
Oh, boo-hoo. I'm sorry you're a viral slut. I'm sure she had fun.
Ça c'est stylé par contre. Cette scène est stylée de ouf. Le coup il faut aller chez Max. Max selfie. Quoi? Ah oui c'est sur tous les trucs. Ah ils sont pas que c'est oui. Pour pas niquer la vue, je m'enlève. Ça part en couille. Hein. Vous les revenir. Je vous avais prévenu. Maintenant.
Don't try to hide, Max! Get over here! Let me capture you!
Jefferson is coming after me again.
You
No.
used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die.
C'est quand même très très sérieux. Ah. Ouin.
Please understand, Max. The only place I can be myself here.
Metal Gear Solid,
is in
Snake,
the
vas-y, le
dark
temps passe. Je sais qu'il va pas, je sais qu'il va être à gauche.
What happened to your...
Merde, presque. Ah, je fucked up.
My selfie is in the dark room.
Ah, faut tout recommencer, sa mère. Ah, ça va être chiant.
What happened to your spark?
Je vais essayer de le faire le plus vite possible. Hein,
I thought I could be your professor for life. Hey.
Ah.
Max? Hey, Max?
Putain. Vas-y, j'arrive pas. Ça prend le ligne. Salut, je veux un truc par contre. Mais ça, pourquoi ça passe vraiment pas en fait? Attends. Alors là, il faut se cacher derrière les trucs. Hein. Écoutez, écoutez.
And I'm here to drop the mic on Max Caulfield.
Drop the mic! Oula.
Attention. I regret to announce that one of your fellow classmates, Maxine Caulfield, Max.
Enfin, je suis content qu'on ait examiné dès que possible.
To investigate, wait, Max.
Wait, Max.
I get my drink on.
Ok. Bleu. Ah merde, il fallait aller là. My bad. My bad, il fallait aller là.
Max, where are you? Max, come out to play. Come out to play.
Tell Max's parents that she's a nosy little bitch.
Hey, babe. Who wants to...
Wait, Max. Miss Caulfield.
Babe. Who...
Max?
Hey, babe.
I wish I could press a button and blow.
Admit it, Max. You're a stone.
Oh, did you get all hot and bothered when your wimpy boyfriend gave me a beat down? Oh, Max, you're way more disturbed.
You thought I was Max?
Stop, Max!
See?
Max, you can't keep saving her.
Oof.
Get your bony ass over here.
Normalement, tu dois trouver des bouteilles ici. Hein. Mais nous, on veut pas ça.
Especially after...
Hey, Max!
Voilà.
Those were my beans, Max! Those were my fucking beans!
Avec ton mode de truc, il est trop marrant. Non, mais faut que je fasse tout le tour. Que c'est vous, mec. Et des bouteilles un peu partout, et en fait, pour un succès, il faut prendre toutes les bouteilles. Je vais juste faire le jeu, t'es pas obligé.
Max!
Ah, ça attend.
heard Chloe smack talk you. It was brutal. But of course,
Oh, c'est la
I
deux
see
fois quand
what
même.
she's talking
Ouais.
about now.
Voilà. C'est ici encore. Voilà.
Don't you dare question the chef.
Right, like you're the real cook here?
I am when your mom is away.
I'll let her know that.
Hello? Hey, honey. Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Whales. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly. Love you. Excuse me, ladies. I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She doth have many bags of delicious grub for us to feast upon.
You are ridiculous.
You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please.
C'est là où on détruit la photo.
Shit, where are those keys?
Another $1 for the swear jar.
You're bankrupting me. Aha! You can't hide from me forever. Now lock up after I leave. Play nice. Try not to destroy too much of the house. And no Chloe and Max wine tasting session.
Eh Max, bah, salut Chloé, mais déjà de soir. Tu l'as que je me laisse crever. Attends, Max, je l'adore dans un il y a vraiment quelque chose, tu connais ce seul gueule, fais-moi signe. Max, on a du temps, on va te donner une charade avec Chloé. Tu ne peux pas me décharger, pas besoin de clé, t'as pas intérêt à me sous-estimer, tu comprends. Quoi? Il va pas chier mon niveau, attends, ici. Attendez, je mets la cam, c'est bon. Fais pas que je suis franc salope ni moi. T'as un biscuit? Salut Max, on va acheter un jeu, on se verra bientôt, très bientôt. Et on la verra bien évidemment dans Before You Storm l'année prochaine en 2021. En septembre 2021. C'est mieux. Bon, les gens me parlent. Mais comment toi et moi? Il n'y a pas de téléphone. Quoi? Comment ça? Comment ça?
How long will this nightmare go on?
Allez, on est de retour dans la bonne. Non, on est de retour dans la bonne réalité du coup. Let's go.
I think you'd be perfect for my new photo series on retro grunge. You have the same qualities that I loved in Rachel Amber, but not Max.
Max is a fucking child.
Oh Christ, I know. And she never shuts up, does she?
I'm so over her hipster bullshit.
I think everyone at Blackwell is over Max. Let's prove it.
Booyah, Warren. I thought you were all over Max's shit.
She's not all that. So who cares if she doesn't kiss me?
Oh, you should have seen her make a move on me in my room. Hella lame.
Max should see me make a move on you. Come here.
God damn, you are a sexy bitch. Why hang out with Max, huh?
Boredom. Plus, she's like my personal puppet.
I hear that. Do you want a party? I got a drugstore in my room.
Oh shit. Look at Max spying on us. Take a fucking picture, bitch. Or take a selfie.
Oh, just
See, this is how you bust a move, Max. No mosh pit for you, Shaka Bra.
Bruh.
Damn, Victoria. You're a real woman. Not a little girl like Max.
I fucking love your tots, Chloe. You're so hot. I can't believe it took us so long to hook up.
Oui, on va voir ça pendant 40 minutes. Hein. C'est tout, c'est fini.
Why did you get rewind powers? You don't even know how to use them. Rachel's dead and you're still alive. Life is So not fair. I wish you would have never come back to Arcadia Bay. You're the real Storm.
Ah,
Great. Numbers are all over the place. How will I find the right code?
03111. Heureusement que je me souviens de la technique. Mais la cam avant d'ouvrir.
Don't kill us, Max!
I guess I'll never dance again, Max.
Right when I was about to start a new life
Max.
in California.
I thought we were on the same team. Now I'll die alone.
Ma notif mail.
Max, I hope you do the right
I was
thing.
happy just being your friend.
I hope.
Why do you
Honey,
want
I
all your
always
friends to
thought of
die?
you like a daughter. And now you're gonna take me away.
Breaker.
From my family.
Thanks for saving me and
Why would
carrying
you
the
do
load,
that?
good buddy. That's a big 10-4.
Killing me is so
I know I haven't
not
been
cool.
the best principal to you, but you've been a great
my husband and
everyday
new
hero
baby
for us.
We'll have to
Don't
go
let
without
the
me.
squirrels die.
You've always had my back, and now you're going
Please,
to let
Max,
me die.
don't kill me so
Thanks,
we can
Max.
finally have our tea session.
Who are you? Holy shit, are you serial? I'm you, dumbass. Or I'm one of many Maxes you've left behind.
Oh, sorry.
Can you get me out of here? Oh, so you want help? Thought you could control everybody and everything, huh? Twist time around your fingers? I tried to help. I only wanted to do the right thing. No, you only wanted to be popular. And once you got these amazing powers, your big plan was to trick people into thinking you give a rat's ass. I do care. That's why I was trying to make friends. By telling people what they want to hear? You were just looking for a shortcut because you can't make friends on your own. That's not true. I have great friends, and I've used my powers for good. Please, stop playing innocent. You're a goddamn hypocrite. You've left a trail of death and suffering behind you. That was not my fault, you son of a bitch. Don't you dare talk about our mom that way. What about the crack that was
C'était
your
nul.
fault? Wait, let me guess. You fucked up time and space for your precious punk Chloe? You think she's worth all that? We all are. This isn't about Chloe, or even me anymore. Gosh, you're so selfless now, Mahatma Max. It's too bad you pissed your power away on high school drama. Chloe does a better job of guilt-tripping me than you do. Because you let her bully you. It's called Stockholm Syndrome. But you didn't do that homework, so you'll have to learn the hard way. Like Rachel. Just shut up. You're not scaring me anymore. I'd be more worried about Chloe killing us than Jefferson. Max, do you really think she has any feelings for us? You're just another puppet. Man, you are so stupid. I'm embarrassed to have the same name. And someday Chloe will destroy... Oh hell, speak of the devil.
Ah, on passe en vraie cinématique parce que là on est en passant 30 FPS.
Dude, do not even fuck with her head. She knows what we went through together this week, and you don't. There's no way you can break up our team. This is reality.
Ils ont très bien joué sur la gueule.
After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield.
Incroyable. La gueule de la Max
I am
psychopathe,
seriously
elle est
glad to see
parfaite. Vraiment.
Welcome home, Max. Fasten your seatbelt.
Allez, c'est parti, c'est le bordel.
I know it was your birthday last month. This was my real father's camera. This song fucking rules. Can't dance, hippie? Come on. Rock out, girl.
C'est vraiment une 3D?
Yo, turn it off. Turn it off.
Ah ouais, putain.
You need to hide now. My stepdad will You were here today, Max. You saved me. I'm still tripping on that. Seeing you after all these years feels like...
Destiny.
If this is let's talk about your superpower. Epic! I pledge allegiance to Max and the power for which she stands. You can rewind. Welcome to American Rust, my home away
Ah ouais,
from
c'est 2
hell.
max, ok.
Raw and rough. It suits you.
Max, do you know you saved me again? Crazy. Now we're totally bonded for life.
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time. I might... Max, you better come check out these files.
It's not a drawing. Look. Cowabunga!
Ça, c'est stylé par contre, je sais pas comment ils ont fait. Mais c'est vraiment trop stylé.
Your power is changing every...
Let's call it a draw. I'm gonna freeze my ass off when I get out.
You look... Photobomb!
Photobomb!
I double dare you. Kiss me now. Damn.
Et ça, bien sûr, on l'a pas si...
Hardcore, Max. Now I can text... Oh, we could cruise everywhere in this bad boy. Can you see us heading down the coast to Big Sur and beyond? I know.
Not until I see it first. You know the rules, Dad.
Dude, I am so lucky that my father is cool. It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
Whoa, awesome picture. We look so badass in our pirate gear.
We should have taken over Arcadia Bay when we had the chance.
Listen, Max. My respiratory system is failing, and it's only getting worse.
Chloe, you're back. I'm so glad Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
Rachel! Oh, Rachel, no, please not her!
Chloe.
Come on, Max, we're almost there. Max, come on now. Don't worry. We'll be okay. Max, can you hear me? Please say something.
Chloe? I must have passed out.
Oh, thank God. Don't you ever do that again, okay?
I swear. But that nightmare was so real. Was so horrible. This is my storm. I caused this. I caused all of this. I changed fate and destiny so much that I actually did alter the course of everything. And all I really created was just death and destruction.
Fuck all that, okay? You were given a power. You didn't ask for it. And you saved me. Which had to happen. All of this did. Except for what happened to Rachel. But without your power, we wouldn't have found her. Okay, so you're not the goddamn Time Master, but you're Maxine Caulfield. And you're amazing. Max. This is the only way.
I feel like I took the shot 1,000 years ago.
You could use that photo to change everything right back to when you took that picture. All that would take is for me to...
Fuck that. No way. You are my #1 priority now. You are all that matters to me.
I know. You prove that over and over again. Even though I don't deserve it. I'm so selfish. Not like my mom. Look what she had to give up and live through. And she did. She deserves so much more than to be killed by a storm in a fucking diner. Even my stepfather deserves her alive. There's so many more people in Arcadia Bay who should live. Way more than me.
Don't say that. I won't trade you.
You're not trading me. Maybe you've just been delaying my real destiny. Look at how many times I've almost died or actually died around you. Look at what's happened in Arcadia Bay ever since you first saved me. I know I've been selfish, but for once, I think I should accept my fate. Our fate.
Chloe!
Max, you finally came back to me this week, and you did nothing but show me your love and friendship. You made me smile and laugh like I haven't done in years. Wherever I end up after this, in whatever reality, all those moments between us were real, and they'll always be ours. No matter what you choose, I know you'll make the right decision.
Chloe, I can't make this choice.
No, Max. You're the only one who can.
Voilà. C'est le choix final du jeu. C'est le dernier choix du jeu. Donc, si j'ai tout setup pour la fin que je voulais, parce que je sais déjà quelle fin je vais prendre. Je l'ai fait tout le temps malheureusement. J'ai fait les deux fins de mon côté forcément. Hein. Mais bon. Le problème c'est qu'il y a une fin cool, où genre c'est long, mais genre c'est émouvant. Et il y a une fin où c'est rapide. Mais du coup, ça fait sens dans le deuxième jeu. Et vu que je me base aussi sur le let's play que j'avais fait de Life is Strange 2, et ben j'avais choisi Chloé. Donc, j'avais choisi de sauver Chloé. Donc on va sacrifier HyPeRXKo. Désolé. Et pour ceux qui veulent en savoir un peu plus sur ce choix final et tout, vous pouvez chercher sur les réseaux, sur internet et tout. Le truc c'est Bae, c'est Bae, Arcadia Bay, or Bae, donc BAE. Et en gros, il y a beaucoup de gens qui essayent de comprendre pourquoi est-ce qu'on a ce choix et tout. Enfin bref, c'est un assez gros bordel, si ça vous intéresse. Les devs en ont parlé, je crois aussi, dans des vidéos et tout. C'est assez intéressant. Bref, du coup, j'espère que ça vous aura plu, cet aspect. Puis, du coup, vu qu'on se base sur l'aspect de Life is Strange 2 aussi, que j'avais fait à l'époque, on choisit ça. Et puis bah j'ai tout setup pour ça de toute façon, donc c'est parti.
Max, it's time.
Not anymore.
Max, I'll always be with you. Forever.
Sunshine for everyone, but as far as I can remember, we've been migratory animals, living under changing weather. Someday we will foresee obstacles through the blizzard, through the blizzard. Today we will sell our uniform, live together, live together.
Et voilà. J'espère que ça vous aura plu. C'était donc la fin de Life is Strange. Alors de base, je voulais la fin où Chloé et Max s'embrassent. Et en fait, le problème c'est qu'en gros, j'ai vérifié sur internet. Et en fait, il ne fallait ni accepter l'invitation de Warren. Il fallait ne pas arrêter Warren. Enfin, en fait, il fallait tout ce que j'ai fait de bien en fait dans le jeu. En fait, il fallait faire le contraire. Tous les trucs un peu bien pensants que j'ai fait, fallait pas le faire. Genre ne pas tuer Franck, mais fallait pas le faire. Fallait laisser Chloé tuer Franck. Quand j'ai arrêté Warren de niquer Nathan, bah ça pareil, fallait pas le faire. Fallait que je le laisse continuer. Bref, en gros, c'est des choix qu'il fallait faire. Bref. Mais bon, de base, je voulais le truc où il fallait embrasser Chloé. Et ça, normalement, c'est le vrai fin, hein, au cas où. La vraie fin de Chloé, en tout cas, dans le deuxième jeu, c'est qu'en gros, elles sont ensemble, mais ensemble. Voilà. J'espère que ça vous aura plu. En tout cas, c'était vachement cool d'avoir fait ce petit daily upload, encore une fois. Après Stuff Us 2, après Life is Strange et tout. Ça fait plaisir d'avoir fait Life is Strange, que c'est un énorme jeu. Pour moi, en fait, c'est le jeu préféré de chez moi. Vous avez le casting si vous voulez, my casting c'est Anatel, Chloé Price et HyPeRXKo. Vous avez tout le cast, vous pouvez parpose. Il y a du monde, hein, honnêtement. Et du coup, ouais, c'était vachement cool. Et ouais, Life is Strange c'est un énorme jeu pour moi, parce qu'il y a 3-4 ans, quand j'ai découvert le jeu à 3-4 ans, ça m'a un peu sauvé quoi. Et je trouvais le jeu énorme en fait. Genre, je trouvais que c'était le meilleur jeu en termes narratifs que j'avais vu de toute ma vie. Et c'est toujours le cas, pour le coup. Et voilà, j'espère que ça vous aura plu. Et puis, bah, je crois qu'on... Comment dire ? Je crois qu'on peut pas faire mieux. Et en vrai, bah, c'est la Life is Strange quoi. Ça me fait plaisir d'avoir fait parce que bah, ça me tenait à cœur. J'ai fait tout ça, on l'a fait dans les droits, on l'a fait du lundi au vendredi. On a suivi la même timeline. C'est les 5 ans de Life is Strange aujourd'hui, pour ceux qui savent pas. Aujourd'hui le 8 octobre 2020, c'est les 5 ans de Life is Strange. Il y a quelques jours, il y a le dernier épisode il y a un épisode je crois qui était sorti là. Il y a quelques jours, je crois que c'était les 5 ans de dernier épisode je crois. Donc bon, ça me donne à cœur de faire ça maintenant. Et voilà. J'espère que ça vous aura plu. Et puis bah... Bonne soirée, bonne journée, bon matin, je sais pas, bon, bonne journée juste, voilà. J'espère que ça vous aura plu, c'était HyPeRXKo, et puis bah... On continue les vidéos, les streams, on fait ce qu'on peut, voilà. Merci à tous, ciao ciao.